It's Bane from Hot Toys. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So this is actually one of my favorite figures with the Batman re-releases. I'm actually hoping we do get another one of these ones just because I would like to have a couple on the shelf. And I do think it needs a little bit of an update, and I just think it'd be nice to have a couple of them. So here on the front we have the Dark Knight Rises in big white text right here. We also have Bane right there at the bottom, and then we have kind of a double-sided box. So right on this side you have the image of Bane, and then you have like black with like the Batman logo right here. This side has a little bit of texture to it, where this side is a lot more smooth to it. If you flip it over on the Bane side, you have this Dark Knight logo right here, and then you also have the texture right there as well, and then you have the MMS 183 down there at the bottom. Other side, you have the Dark Knight logo as well, but you have a little bit more smooth texture, and you have this black and kind of gold under the box right there to kind of offset the different colors. All right, so here on the back we have all the legal stuff like we do with all the other ones, and then you also have everybody who worked on the figure right there. Opening it up, you have the insert right here that says "Let the games begin," along with a Bane logo right there at the top. All right, so when you open up, you have a few hands here on the side, as well as the figure right here, and then some other accessories right here on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and get everything laid out, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the figure. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the figure first. Let's go ahead and take a look at the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt is really good on this one. They capture Bane and Tom Hardy's likeness a lot. You have the mask. I kind of wish this was detachable, but this one does not come off. So this is something I was kind of hoping that maybe if we get a reissue, this might be detachable and we can kind of maybe take that off. As you can see here on the side, the detail on this is really, really good. You have all of the veins and stuff that you can see throughout his bald head. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this head sculpt. I really enjoy it, but like I said, if they are reissuing some of these Dark Knight figures, this is definitely one I hope we get. All right, so he also comes with a vest. All the straps on here look really, really nice, along with his belt there on the side. We'll go ahead and do a turnaround on this one. You also get a pair of pants with it. So all this is really nice weathered look to it. Let's see if you guys can, hopefully you guys can see that in the camera. This stuff is right on the pants, so you have this really nice weathered look with like the knee pads on there as well. And then you get a set of boots. So there's no articulation in the ankle. This is one piece. So posing him has to be kind of, you're not going to be able to get any movement within the ankle. As for mobility on the arms, you do have really good posing in the arms. It can go kind of way up as well as the elbows. So you can get this guy in some pretty good poses. I also have the Dark Knight, the camo tumbler, so I pose him with the tumbler. So maybe I'll do a video on the tumbler and kind of show you guys the poses that I do with that one. And then we have some really good movement in the knee, as well as the legs. Yeah, maybe if we get a reissue, we'll get a new body as well. I kind of like what they're doing with the new Hellboy body, so maybe we can get a version of that with Bane. All right, so we also comes with some arm guards. You do get one for the right and the left. And then we also have 3 sets of hands. So this one that comes on them are closed hands, closed fist hands. So you can't hold anything. They're just kind of, if you want to pose them with his hands in the air. And then we get a set of open hands. These hands are really, really well done too. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see like the veins and stuff right inside the hands. Really well made hands. The paint applications are really nice. You can see like you have like a little bit of pink inside the palm. And then we have a slightly open hand in case he wants to hold any accessories or anything like that. You also get a broken mask of Batman. So this is the scene where he breaks Batman's back, and he has the broken mask, so you can actually hold the mask in with one of the hands. Let's go ahead and take a look at that mask. You can also pose him with him standing on top of the mask. And then you get a brown undershirt. And then a brown coat. So I have him posed in my collection with this guy on. I really like the way it looks. It gives it really big, really nice shelf presence, especially if you have the tumbler and having him standing right on the tumbler or right beside the tumbler. It's a great piece and a great talking point. So we'll go ahead and open it up. Here inside you do have like a wool fabric. You got the jacket right here. This does not open up, so that doesn't open. You got a pocket here on the top. None of this stuff is you can't open any of this stuff. It's all just looks. And then the last thing we have is the base. This is a little bit different than most of the other bases. I kind of like what they did with this. It gives it a little bit more character than the straight just black bases or those like the hexagon shapes or anything like that. This one actually has holes in it, so it's like you're stepping on like a metal crate with stairs and stuff like right here. And then we have the Dark Knight logo right inside there, along with the Bane text here at the front. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy in some poses, and we'll go ahead and take a look at it and see what he looks like.